Hey everybody, and today I am doing my June favourites video for you. I've had these things collected for a while now, and for once I've got mostly beauty stuff, which doesn't very rarely happen. Firstly, I want to make a comment about my makeup. I think I'm going to do a tutorial on this, so you should definitely let me know, because this is a bold lip for me. This is serious, like, look at me, look at my lips colour. So that's what I'm first going to get started with, is to show you what is on my lips. I have a collection of liquid lipsticks. These are the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Colour. These are insane. There were 3 for £2 in you guys Boots a couple of weeks ago, and there was 2 I wanted anyway, so I was just going to get a third one for free. And the ones that I really liked the look of first was Seduction, which is a more nude colour. I've got here Devotion, which is more of a pinky colour, which is a very dark pink actually. It's a bit like a movie pink and I really like it. And the colour I've got on today is Flirtation. And these are so good, they go so creamy, and then after maybe like 2 minutes or 3 minutes, they do go a bit matte, but you can still feel the creaminess on your lips. They are so lovely to wear, and you don't feel like you're wearing a lipstick. It is so good, and I love it. I wear Seduction nearly every single day because it's just such a good go-to colour. And next for makeup is a mascara. I got this a couple of weeks ago as well, and this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This has been talked about on YouTube loads, and there's a lot about, some people love it and some people hate it. I personally absolutely love it. I'm wearing it today. It gives huge lashes. I always say I've got quite small lashes and they're a bit straight and bulky, and these are really flirtatious lashes, so maybe wouldn't wear these for work or for every day, but for going out on date nights and for nights out or a special occasion, I would wear this. This is just brilliant, this thing. This month I finally finished my first ever MAC eyeshadow palette. This is only a quad, but I've filled it with my 4th and final eyeshadow. Well, it's not going to be my final one at all. I need another one of these quads. But this is this colour I'm talking about here. This is Satin Taupe. I love this. It's a bit of a dark brown. Maybe it has a tiny bit of shimmer in it, but I like to use it on the outer corners of my eyes. If you watch my next video, which is my summer morning routine, I actually use the eyeshadow, and you'll see how I use it and then blend it out. It's really pretty. With this colour you do not need to wear any eyeliner, which I love in summer because it's just so much easier. We all know eyeliner is just such a pain to put on. And yeah, I'm really happy. I love my MAC eyeshadow palette, so I can't wait to do more, get more, and then eventually I would do a MAC eyeshadow palette video for you and show you the eyeshadows I have. For skincare, it has to be Lush. It's always Lush. This is the Cosmetic Warrior Face Mask. This is brilliant for, it says, to banish breakouts. I love this. This is just brilliant. The only flaw about this is you have to keep it in the fridge, which means I often forget about it. And the other thing is that it actually has garlic in it, so you can imagine the smell of it. It is not a pleasant smell at all. To be honest, smells of things don't really bug me. Once it's on my face, I kind of get used to it. Oh, the sun's just gone in a bit. Should we wait for the sun? Let's wait for the sun. I don't think the sun's coming back. Yeah, whew, boing. This is fantastic. I've recently been getting a lot of under the skin spots, so you can't see them but you can feel them and they feel awful, and this just really helps. It really does just soothe them and kind of find them out, so they eventually do go. But it's something you have to keep using. Unfortunately I've only got a small pot, so I'm going to have to get a new. Actually, it's lasting quite a while. I mean, I've used it maybe like 6 times, and look at that, there's just a little dint in it, so that's brilliant. A little bit goes a long way. Now next, I couldn't remember if I've mentioned this before, but it is my Tangle Teezer. I've been wanting one of these for ages. I even bought my sister one last year before I bought one for myself. And I can't believe I've waited this long for a hairbrush. Honestly, this is a life changer. If you have knotty long hair, you need this in your life. I would never go back to a normal hairbrush now. That is what this has done to me. My sister, the only flaw my sister said with it was she doesn't like the way you have to hold it. I prefer it. I think it's so much better. And I've recently had my hair cut quite short actually. And since I've had it cut short, I hate my hair. It just doesn't do whatever I want it to do. I've got layers in it for the first time in years, and I don't know what it is, but they just do not work for my hair. And I can't seem to curl it, I can't seem to straighten it. So this whole month I've been wearing my hair up in a bobble because I have to for work anyway. So it feels like a hairbrush has just really helped in this situation to calm me down when I'm doing my hair. Right, I've got two fashion pieces for you today. They are both from Asos, I believe. And the first one is my espadrilles. These are from Asos. These are absolutely bloody gorgeous. This is a style of shoe a few years ago I would not have gone for. I first saw these talked about by, I think it was Lily Melrose. She actually did a blog post about them and said they was on sale, and I really liked them on her feet. So I went and bought some. She does advise when you buy these to go a size up. I'm usually in between a 6 and a 7, so I decided to go for a size 7. And when they arrived at my house, I had to return them. They were still too small. I had to go a size bigger. I picked up a size 8. I don't have big feet at all, and yet I had to get a size 8 in these shoes, and they fit perfectly now. So if you was planning on getting these, wait for a sale, because Asos have always got sales on random days of the week, and go for a size up. These are so comfortable, and I've been wanting I literally live in boots, and now that it's coming to summer, I can't. I have to put my boots away. So these are just brilliant. They go with pretty much every outfit I can think of. And yeah, my boyfriend hates them. He does not like the style of them at all. But like I say, he's not the one wearing them. So these, I believe, were all £12. I might be wrong. I might have paid £12 for them when they was on sale. Go and find out. I'll link them below as well, so it's easy for you to find them. So the next thing is actually from Boohoo, but I got it via Asos again. And I mentioned this in my wardrobe clear out when I showed you some of the new clothes I had got. And this is this top. It is obviously a striped black and white top, but it has these off the shoulder, well, not off the shoulder, cut out shoulders, and I really like that look at the minute. And it, for summer, it's just a bit more flattering and girly. So the only problem with this is you've got to wear a strapless bag, because I mean, look at that, that's not going to cover anything. And yeah, it's normal top. It's really weird material. I'm not sure what material it is. On the outside it feels weird, but on the inside it's really smooth and it's different material. I don't know, weird. I can't remember how much this was. I believe it was in the sale when I bought it, and it was something like £7.99 or something, I believe. So yeah, I love this, and yeah, you can wear it up, wear it down. I've worn it for meals out, I've worn it to go shopping. It's a lovely top, yeah. And I actually have an app favourite this month, and it is called 1 Second Every Day. Now, I first heard about this from, I think it was in Zoe's favourites last month. And basically, it's an app where every single day you take 1 second video. So I'm actually going to do my 1 second video right now, 1st of July. So I've been doing it since May the 28th is when I started it. So what you do is you press on the day you're at. You have no content today, but I'm going to film a video right now. You have to turn it on the side. Oh, and there's us because it's forward. And then you've got your camera, and I'm just going to take my 1 second. So I'm going to take my 1 second every day right now. film for 1 second. There we go. Press OK. Trim it down to size, and there you go. It's added to your 1 second every day. And once you've done it for a whole year, you make it into a video, and then it shows you what you did for 1 second of every day for the past year. I think that is an absolute brilliant idea. Unfortunately, I did not start it on the 1st of January, so my year is going to be slightly off, but that's fine. If you watch them, they give you examples for other people's 1 second every day that they've previously done, and some people's are really creative. Mine is literally, I choose the best thing I'm doing that day and film it. So today the main thing I'm doing is filming this video, and then I'm actually going to work, so I can't film anything at work obviously, so this is it for today. Yesterday I edited a video and it was that clip. We recently had the referendum voting, so I got a 1 second video of the polling station. Things like meals out, we went for ice cream. Just on the days where I've done nothing and just gone to work, I get a little video of the road whilst we're driving. You know, just little things like that. And it's a fantastic way to look back at the year, I think. And that is it. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you next week with my summer morning routine. Thanks for watching. Bye.